Pa Modou Soxna Pa Modou Pa Modou
Hi, everyone. Yeah, maybe the music. Hi, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for being here. Um, Dinner's ready, and it's in the back corner of the room. Please take your plates from your tables and get some delicious West African food. Thank you.
you said you guessed? Yeah. I'm not old enough. I know, right? Yeah. This is all from what? I can't tell one of it. I can't tell.
Test. taba Johnny Jombe Baronino Nabi Kamara we Baronino Aisha Baronino Vita Daniel Baronino Coco Pulu Baronino Mama Likona Baronino Lifu Baronino Aila Baronino Aruna Baro Kabisa Banine Ibanine Kelema Samamane Ibanine Banine Ibanine Kelema Samamane Ibanine Iba 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 Waited Iba 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 Waited Iba 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 Good evening, everybody. Can we say aye? This music we're playing right now, this is the music from the Jali, from the griot. And the Jali, the griot are in Africa, mostly in the west coast of Africa. My family name is Kuyate. And a lot of time when people ask me, where are you from? I say, I'm from Africa. Because the Kuyate, we everywhere in Africa. We in Mali, in Guinea, in Gambia, in Senegal, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Niger, we everywhere. And this is a Jalia band. And we are sharing some African spirit tonight. mani teleke musoma samori kamana uluma teleke tun. This music, this is one of the Jali's traditional music. We've been playing this for a lot of years. It's called Chemeburema. The Jali people will sing this song for the Emperor Samori Touré, his brother Chemeburema. Chemeburema was one of the powerful men in West Africa. Naterema Kongo Soro, Naterema Palia Soro, Bilai, Letera Miso Chelabori, Chemeburema Kawa. Suguru Kono Yelera Basando, Suguru Kono Yelera Basando, Suguru Kono Yelera Basando. Wondekomio, ahoha. Wondekomio, ahoha. Wondekomio, ahoha. Wondekomio, ahoha. Wondekomio, ahoha. Lala vola, balala sumaya. Ayeye, balala sumaya. Give vola, la sumaya. Ayeye, give la sumaya. Bala vola, bateri la sumaya. Ayeye, bala ye. Ayeye, bala ye. Wasa, and you respond with aye. Wasa. In my language, wasa means being excited, being happy. It's WASSA. It's not what's up, no. Wasa, aye. Wasa bakuduni. Wasa bajani. Thank you, and we'll be back for another 15 minutes. Thank you.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're running a little behind schedule, so thank you for your patience. My name is Absa Samba. I'm Gambian, and I will be your host for tonight. So thank you again for being here, and welcome to the 4th annual Washington West African Center Fundraising Gala. By being here today, you have demonstrated your belief and support for WAWAC's mission to bridge the gap of access to resources and opportunity in West Africa, in Washington, not West Africa, and providing services to our communities in a culturally responsive manner. So thank you for being here and supporting this very important work. I would like to also thank the event organizers, WAWAC's volunteers and staff, whose hard work has helped to make this happen today. And a big thank you to the Janta Media and Communication Services for all the audiovisual support and the DJ out there for tonight, and all of WAWAC's partners that are here today, so thank you. So tonight, we will learn a lot about WAWAC's work, and through videos and testimonies, community testimonies, you will also have an opportunity to donate to amplify the work that WAWAC does. And some of you have already had some of the delicious West African food there. My recommendation is the Chebujen Obenachin. It's Senegambian. The Ghanaians and Nigerians in the room may say they have the best jollof, but I disagree. We'll debate that later. But I recommend that if you haven't tried it yet. And we've heard from the amazing band. They'll come back later tonight and entertain us some more. And there will be an after party, apparently. So if you are up for stretching your legs, feel free to stay at the end of the night and have fun. So thank you again for being here. For now, we'll start with a video talking about WAWAC's housing project, the Sutura Housing Project, and this is an opportunity to just get some access into the work that WAWAC staff and volunteers are doing. Thank you.
The concept derived from our community's ability to work together, support one another with respect, dignity, and total confidentiality.
The Sutura Housing Project by the Washington West African Center, this initiative designed to address the multifaceted housing needs of the West African community in Washington State, rooted in the principles of dignity, confidentiality, and cultural sensitivity. The project is rightly named after the word sutura, a term used across several West African languages such as Hausa, Mandinka, Wolof, Fula, and Sarahule, meaning total confidentiality and discretion. These values are especially vital for a community that often faces systemic barriers, discrimination, and fear of stigmatization, particularly among undocumented individuals. The Sutura Housing Project goes beyond providing housing. It creates a safety net for vulnerable individuals, enabling them to navigate life's challenges while maintaining their dignity and privacy. It does not also limit its assistance to those in transitional or master lease units. It provides critical support to individuals and families who continue to live in their natural homes but face circumstances that jeopardize their stability, such as single parents, divorcees, or individuals experiencing temporary financial setbacks. Individuals who are unable to work due to illness or disability can rely on WAWAC for help covering a bill or rent, giving them a chance to regain stability and avoid eviction.
Your questions are mostly specific to undocumented folks. It's not only undocumented folks we serve, it's any and everybody from the community that needs housing assistance. Some people live in their natural home and we are helping them to provide services for them. Some have family members and friends that they stay with. Some community members have their apartments because they know WAWAC is in existence. Somebody has a 2-bedroom apartment or 3-bedroom, they have a spare room to rent out. They contact WAWAC to say, oh, I have a spare room that I want to rent out. And we will connect them. So we match people based on their beliefs and stuff.
This project also helps young adults moving out of their parents' homes or individuals transitioning from shared living arrangements to receive one-time assistance to secure housing, as it empowers community members to take their first step toward independence while avoiding the risk of homelessness. The Sutra Housing Project also offers solutions for individuals in immediate need of temporary housing, like emergency hotel stays for newly arrived migrants or individuals relocating within or to Washington State. WAWAC provides hotel accommodations for several days or weeks while they secure more permanent housing. This ensures they have a safe, dignified place to stay during their transition. Those escaping domestic violence or facing eviction are placed in transitional housing units managed by WAWAC. This temporary support allows individuals to stabilize and work towards long-term solutions. For those unable to access traditional housing due to undocumented status, lack of rental history, or employment challenges, the Master or Global Leasing Program bridges the gap by partnering with apartment complexes to provide housing while offering services to help individuals gain legal documentation, employment, and financial literacy, ultimately enabling them to transition to independent living. Participants also benefit from personalized case management tailored to their unique needs, as we help them access public benefits through agencies like the SHS and ensures transportation to key appointments such as medical check appointments, ID cards or driver's license test, job search, etc. Our community resource navigators worked with WAWAC drivers and other staff members to provide housing and other human service assistance to the West African community. The program also includes capacity building workshops that teach participants how to use resources in English and navigate the broader system independently. We enroll participants and their families in medical insurance programs, support pregnant women to access the doula services and prenatal care, and help families with young children apply for WIC or women, infant and children benefits, etc. Since its inception, WAWAC's Global Leasing Program has transformed lives by bridging immediate housing needs with long-term stability. Individuals who were once undocumented or at risk of eviction have now secured jobs, learned essential life skills, and transitioned to independent housing. The program's impact is amplified through its culturally responsive approach, which recognizes the unique challenges faced by West African migrants and other vulnerable populations. WAWAC takes pride in not only providing a roof over participants' heads, but also equipping them with the tools to succeed. The program's success is evident in the stories of participants who have secured employment, achieved independence, and integrated into their communities. With its holistic and patient-centered approach, the Global Leasing Program continues to be a vital lifeline for the community. At least, we have helped about 120 people through the housing assistance in 2024 and aiming to do more in the coming years in our endless quest in bridging the gap between us and the wider community. It is important to note that Snohomish County Human Service and Washington Department of Commerce are crucial partners in this crucial venture. This initiative is not just about providing housing, it is about breaking down barriers, fostering independence, and creating a brighter future for an often overlooked and underserved community. If you would like to donate to WAWAC to enable us to provide housing and other wrap-around services or resources to members of the West African community, please visit www.wawac.org or call 425-758-3269 or email us on info@wawac.org. The Washington West African Center, connecting West Africans in Washington with local resources and bridge the gap between us and the wider community. If we don't have it, we go find it.
African Center.
Thank you. That is a 7 minutes video, which seems really long, but we all know the work it takes to make that happen takes a lot more and a lot more detail that this video has not shown. And that is the work you all are supporting today. So thank you for being here. We will see other projects that the program is doing throughout the night today. But for now, I would like to call Dr. Rabi Yunusa, who is WAWAC's newest board member. She's also a Nigerian, and as she told me, a Pan-African. Dr. Rabi is an associate professor at the University of Washington School of Public Health. She's a long-term supporter of WAWAC's work, especially in the BIDU program, which is the after-school program. Every quarter, Dr. Rabi brings 25 to 30 students to support the after-school program. In addition to that support, the students, for the after-school program, the students also work in the media department. They also conduct a need assessment surveys for the program. They have also done research to look at the domestic violence prevalence in the community as well. So Dr. Rabi is a big supporter of WAWAC because of her Pan-African beliefs and her care for her community. So I will invite her to give a brief statement about the School of Public Health's partnership with WAWAC. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to WAWAC. Can I have my slides to keep me organized? Also, APSA likes to promote me. I'm assistant professor, not yet associate. I cannot say that before next year. Okay. All right, so yeah, welcome to the Washington West Africa Center annual gala, or Gala, okay? And like she said, I am from the University of Washington, Seattle campus. I'm in School of Public Health, Departments of Health Systems and Population Health. So literally what we're doing is what WAWAC is doing, okay? When public health is divorced from social work, it doesn't work. Then it's all paper. So public health is social work. They're together. They need to be together, okay? Next slide. Usman, next slide. Anyway, while the slide is coming up, West Africa, we're very distinct. We look alike, many of us, but we're very, very mixed, and many of our languages morph. We leave one language, we get into one language, but we still eat jollof rice, and Nigerian jollof rice is better. Sorry, okay? All right, so those are the countries. There's some squabbles in the region. Some countries are exiting partnerships, but geographically, that is West Africa. WAWAC's mission is to connect the community. So we're a new community here, and we recognize that, okay? But mentally, to be okay and to be able to progress and feel safe, people form communities. So at WAWAC, what we're trying to do is to find a way to bridge those gaps. And even though we all came here to progress in our own way, but then we discover that we still need the things that keep us together. And so all of a sudden, oh my goodness, my culture is leaving me. I need to embrace it. I'm tired of wearing jeans. I want to dress up like this today, okay? So WAWAC helps to do that. And when people come, they watch all the Hollywood movies, they have big dreams, but how do they realize those things? And they're faced with new realities, okay? So WAWAC is bridging those gaps. It's saying, in fact, before you are able to join UW, you have to be able to eat and not die of hunger, okay? So things like that. Next slide, Usman. Fasiri, next slide. Okay, WAWAC is all about partnerships. So WAWAC partners with all of these, organizations. They're all community-centered. Lots of organizations are, government-leaning and so on. But all these are partnerships. And some of you, I apologize if I don't have you up there. Just know you are in us, in our hearts, and in our bank account. Okay. Okay. All right, next slide. So what is our partnership with UW? This is a partnership for today and tomorrow. So there are many members of Bothell who are here and have been collaborating, with WAWAC, but I'm from Seattle, so I'm going to protect, U District. Okay. So what we're really doing, is it's also extracting. Our students are coming to feel like this is how it is on ground. It's not the fancy degrees that you have. It's not the classes in EPI. It's not being able to do biostats. Now you're facing humans, so now you have to know how to interact with humans. You go around saying, service, I'm in service, I'm doing community service. But what does service mean, and what are you getting from service? So for some, they come like they're day one, day two. Rabbi, I went and Amy made me file papers. I said, when you file papers, how did you feel? I felt I didn't do public health. I said, are you sure? I think you did public health. You've given Amy rest if Amy doesn't have anything to do, because Amy works 365 days a year, 1/4 days a year. Okay. Number two, if Amy has something else to do, maybe she went to help someone else. So that filing that you did, you've learned something. So that's what we hope we get from, those collaborations. So really is still kind of students gaining from the community. It's not the community gaining. In fact, it's very disruptive to have 21-year-olds in here, okay? I have 36 students coming to WAWAC per quarter. It's very disruptive. Do you see? Someone has to leave what they're doing to show these greenhorns what to do, okay? So it's actually that. The second thing is research collaboration. So for the research, we're helping WAWAC to kind of share their evidence. WAWAC already knows. It's amazing the way Pat tells you, like, this is what is happening in the community. And then when we collect the data, like in the domestic violence research, that is exactly what the women are saying. So we're helping to be legitimate. We're helping that data to be legitimate. So we're helping them share evidence, okay? So this is one of the things, this was presented this year at Yakima, at the Washington State Public Health Association. And we tried to show like what academic enrichment and domestic violence prevention in the West African community is. Of course, you see like all kinds of names up there. So even if you've worked here for one day, I'm gonna put your name up there. Because it's all about what happened and what we're sharing. So you can see, so we start something spring of 2023. There's a class, it's called Community Health Assessment. We're doing that assessment. We're finding out about domestic violence, okay? We produce this organized report. Then in autumn, we come back in the fall, and through winter, we're collaborating, okay? We're creating messages. That is the work that the students did. Hey, bring back my slides. Be like that. Okay. And then, after that, students also co-develop curriculum that is still capturing that in the after-school program. How do we talk to kids and talk about domestic violence, okay? So these are the kinds of things. If you go on that website, on, link on YouTube, you will see the video, of the messaging that they did. They created T-shirts and flyers and all these things. So students are like seeing what is community, how can I leverage that, and talk to people. People that don't want to call certain people when there's trouble in the home, which, by the way, is caused by what? Poverty. That's number one. I only fight with my husband when there's no money. Like, what are you doing? Okay? So being able to do that, showing people, this is what's up, and how can we leverage that? How can WAWAC leverage all these things before someone dials 911? Okay, because you cannot predict outcomes, especially for Black people or people that don't speak fluent English. Okay, so important for. Next slide, Vasili. Okay, so thank you, and these are our board members. Our chair, she's right here, Gloria Walton. I did my best, Gloria. Nice photo. Okay, Habib Mbaye, who isn't here today, Kauba. That's me. That's an AI-generated photo. Isn't that cool? Okay, and Pa Usman. We also want to thank our neighbors, our volunteers, our political office holders, our generous donors, benefactors, the board, program participants, because if no participants, no program. Okay, it will be a sham, no program. Our cultures and traditions, which we thought we were leaving on the way, and then we come here like, I'm losing my mind, I need it. Grandma, what did you tell me? I need it now. Okay? And our country, our new country, our state, our counties, and I'm African, so I'll be thanking God for life and hope and possibilities. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Rabi, for the important work you do and for supporting WAWAC's work. So on that note, I will invite the board chair of WAWAC to come make a statement and to also launch the WAWAC food policy program. Gloria Walton. Gloria has been a board member since day one, I am told. She's constantly bringing and connecting resources to WAWAC. Gloria will volunteer at almost all of WAWAC's events. If she's not, and she doesn't show up alone, brings her family, her community members, her church, and if Gloria can't do it, she's reaching out to her network and making sure WAWAC gets what she needs. I'm told you always show up when you're needed, so thank you. You're welcome to make a statement.
I am not a speech giver, so just bear with me. Good evening, distinguished guests, board members, staff, volunteers, WAWAC partners, and the community members. It's really my honor to stand before all of you because without all of you, there would be no community centers, no community anything. So thank you for tonight's first annual Gala dinner for the West Washington West African Center. This evening is not just a celebration, it's a milestone, and our shared mission is to create a stronger, healthier, and more connected community. As board chair, I am proud to represent WAWAC, but I also want to emphasize that our progress is the result of collective efforts, and tonight is proof of being just that. Our team is trying to launch the WAWAC nutrition policy, a transformative and initiative that gives our commitment in providing cultural relevant and food nutrition for all. This year, last year, 2024, had been a pivotal one for WAWAC, a year of structuring growth and capacity building. As our team has grown and our ability to serve the community has expanded, we've dedicated significant time to formalize the ideas See, that's what I get for not having a good memory anymore. Well, all of us came together, and it took about 3 weeks. Each time we had a meeting, we had to meet another 3 weeks. And by October 26th, we had come up with the policy for the nutrition. And we have to give thanks to all of those people who were involved in it. And especially Pa. He had the idea, and he brought it to us. And we all had to think about it. We had to talk about it. I talked to my husband. He said, you know, are they like other food policies? And I said, well, we have to look at the school policy. So we went out and got the school policy to see what it was about. And everybody had their own ideas, but when we all finished, everything was all collected from all the different places, all the different people, and we came up with a policy. And tonight, you have a QR code on your table that you can be giving for us to continue this program, because it's just starting, but it hasn't just started because this has been going since 2020. So everybody, thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much. And a great reminder, the QR codes are on your tables. Please donate and support the important work that WAWAC is doing. Like Gloria said, we have a video that actually will show what the nutrition program here at WAWAC
For the year
is like.
2020.
We can go.
For the year 2024 to 2027, the Washington West African Center has 4 priority areas: food justice, housing justice, healthcare, and building community power. These priorities were set based on the community's needs informed through needs assessment surveys carried out by WAWAC through a partnership with different schools at UW. Since one of the significant challenges faced by our community include food insecurity, WAWAC, in partnership with the Washington State Food Coalition, worked very hard throughout to create a comprehensive food policy that guide the organization's food-related activities. This food policy take effect on January 1st, 2025.
We have your favorite groceries again. As you can see, we brought you some lamb again. We have some chicken breasts. There is smoked eggs. And some fresh vegetables, beetroots. There the green peppers are, as you can see, they are all fresh.
Over the years, every 2 weeks, through our bi-weekly Luma West Africa food distribution, WAWAC distributes 100 to 150 boxes of culturally relevant groceries to members of the West African and immigrant community, such as fresh lamb meat, chicken, fish, dairy items, different variety of fruits and vegetables, and condiments to members of the community. In addition to our bi-weekly Luma West Africa food distribution, WAWAC has a partnership with several African stores like African Supermart in Linwood, Desayu's African Market in Everett, Bennett's African Store in Marysville, etc. Through this partnership, WAWAC issues vouchers for community members to shop at these African grocery stores to supplement the food that they received through the Luma West Africa, while also empowering and supporting community-owned businesses. Still in our quest to promote food security, WAWAC also has an in-store gift card program for the major grocery stores where our community members shop, such as Costco, Winco, Fred Meyer, Walmart, etc. WAWAC's food program goes beyond food security alone. It also maintains a connection to their heritage and dietary preferences. WAWAC nutrition policy focuses on the need to provide nutritious balanced diet food for different demographics of the community. These items are carefully selected to reflect the traditional dietary preferences of West African immigrants, fostering both nourishment and a sense of belonging. By providing families with the ingredients they need to make a balanced and nutritious diet, we ensure that our assistance goes beyond addressing hunger to nurturing cultural pride and identity. In 2024, WAWAC has distributed an impressive 128,000 pounds of food, directly benefiting over 4,239 community members. WAWAC's initiative play a critical role in bridging the gap between West African immigrants and the wider community in Washington. By addressing food security in a culturally relevant way, we enhance the well-being of individuals while promoting inclusivity and mutual understanding. If you share our vision of eliminating food insecurity and supporting cultural preservation, consider contributing to our efforts. Your donation will directly impact thousands of lives and help us continue our mission of connecting West Africans in Washington with essential resources. If you would like to donate to WAWAC to keep this service going, please visit www.wawac.org or call 425-758-3269 or email info@wawac.org. The Washington West African Center, connecting West Africans in Washington with local resources and bridge the gap between us and the wider community. If we don't have it, we go find it.
Thank you. if that video made anyone hungry, you have my permission to grab some more food. In the meantime, I'll call back the Kuyate Arts and Jalia Band to do another performance. Please give them a round of applause. They are great stewards of African culture here in Washington, so thank you. 10 minutes.
What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? Ah, yeah. Okay, now we're done eating. We're gonna make you move a little bit. Are you ready? Can we dance? Voila. You know, African people, we love to dance. This song is called Mami Wata, and we're gonna make, it's gonna make you want to move a little bit. Mami Wata, Jina Musolento Mami Wata. Oh yeah 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 yeah, Mami Yabomise Yaware. Mami Wata, 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 Mami Wata. Jina Musolento Mami Wata. Oh wanyambianso. Wanyambianso. Ambianso mami wata. Ambianso wajarama. Ambianso mami wata. Ambianso wajarama. Ambianso yeah. Wajarama ambianso mami wata jarama. Sugara danniwe la tumazera. Sugara danniwe la tumazera. Sugara danniwe la tumazera. Sugara danniwe la tumazera. Mami wata, 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 mami wata. Jina musalleto mami wata. Iya bonise. Danser, 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 danser. We're gonna do one more song. It means war is not good. In this song, we're singing for peace. We're singing for peace. Kele, 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 kele manide tunya, kele manisa, kele balo. Ate binda muna, ate saga damuna, ate malo damuna, ate kende damuna, aye mole damuna sa. Nisite sa te bate kamite wolote bidite, adamade ne damuna bi. Anga kele sa, kele, 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 kele manide. Kele mangisa we singing for peace. In Guinea, we singing for peace. We singing for peace. In Ukraine, we singing for peace. Palestine, we singing for peace. In Russia, we singing for peace. In Mali, we singing for peace. Burkina Faso, we singing for peace. In Congo, we singing for peace. In America, we singing for peace. Peace and love, everybody. Kele, 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 kele mangide, tunya, kele mangisa. Thank you, everybody. This is a Jalia band in Seattle. We've been doing this since 2014. I moved here from Guinea to United States in 2014, and we started this band in 2015. And we've been performing a lot of different things in Seattle, in Washington State. This is a Jalia band. Thank you. Have a peaceful night.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much to Koyate Band, Arts and Band. Thank you. Another round of applause for them, please. So our next speaker is the founder and executive director of the Washington West African Center, Pa Ousmane Diouf. Pa O started WAWAC in his living room. Today, he has 15 full staff and this beautiful office space. Pa Ousmane is an exemplary citizen, as many of you already know. He started WAWAC out of the desire to make people in our communities access appropriate support so that they do not have to encounter unnecessary challenges that he has had to overcome here. It is this kind of work that has earned him the Community Catalyst Award from the University of Washington's Evans School of Public Policy and Governance in 2023, an award that recognizes a leader whose efforts impact not just any community, but one he calls home. His consistent efforts to foster collaboration and amplify local voices, especially those that are historically underrepresented. Pa Os will be presenting today about WAWAC's Futuristic West African Village project. Thank you, Pa Ousmane.
Thank you, Absa. Good evening to you all. I am very happy right now, and I want to extend that happiness to everybody. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you. This is a great feeling. Last week, Sunday, I was on KSER being interviewed by Sister T. And she told me, Pa, how are you doing this? The things that you're doing are things that organizations that have been in existence for 10 or more years are doing. And I said to her, I have my community behind me. I am very passionate about my work, and it is based on lived experience. The faces here are faces that I'm very familiar with. And thank you all for coming. I'm not going to mention names. Thank you all. We really appreciate it. The MC had warned me that I have no exception. I'm going to maintain the same time. So please show me my slide. My vision is to build what is called the Futuristic West African Village. This is based on needs assessment surveys that we have carried out by UDAP, different schools at UDAP. And over the years, we've been working very hard. RFPs come out, we apply for it, only to be rejected. I asked for a debrief, only to be told, we cannot give you anything unless you have a shovel-ready project. And I started digging deep about what that shovel-ready project should look like. Eventually, we were connected to UDAP School of Architecture. And at the beginning of this year, I'm wrapping up or summarizing my presentation because the MC had warned me, as I said. My board had empowered me to come up with this futuristic village, where we will buy a plot, we intend to buy a plot of land and build to suit our office space. By Monday, if you come here, you will find the legal service we'll be having with lawyer Kelsey Beckner. This place will be turned back into an office space. It's a multi-purpose room that we are sitting at here. Because it's the first time doing it, that's why we decided to host it here. We have seen what's happening. We closed the RSVP since a few days ago. So we need an event hall. And at that futuristic West African village, you will see that event hall. At the futuristic West African village, we intend to have our office space there. Privacy is very important to the community. We share the space. If you come here on the weekday, the ESL class is going on right where I'm standing. Miss Karen is here. The after-school program goes on here. We just hosted medical insurance assistant here a few days ago. Last week, Saturday, actually. So we use the space for multi-purpose. Sometimes when those activities are going on, it interferes with what the staff should be doing. The futuristic West African village will also house our office space. Additionally, we intend to have a food distribution center. Until this minute, we are partnering with the Edmonds Food Bank because there are a lot of things that we want to do with food, and we don't have the facilities, and we are partnering with them to make sure we provide the cultural relevant groceries to the community, as you have seen. Over 100,000 pounds of food is what we serve in 2024. In fact, the data you saw was as of October. We didn't add the November, December data on there. We are constantly doing this. So we partnered with the UDAP School of Architecture to get this going, this project going. 14 students, 12 to 14 students came with 6 different design concepts. 2 work on the housing, and the other 4 work on the headquarters, where we will have all the other activities and programs going on. Fast forward to where we are. On December 9th, the students were here, and they did a wonderful presentation. Some of the faces here were here for that presentation. It was amazing and great what they brought us. From open box, options, to us buying a building and renovating it, to buying the plot of land and actually fixing it. What we have done so far is actually, since after that presentation, we have debriefed with their professor and looking at next steps to narrow it down to the one that we are going to use. We have already had engagements with a couple of lawmakers. Lauren Davis is one of them, and they are very much interested to support this project. It's very important for the community. At the beginning of this year, last year, I was planning a trip to Africa when I had Linwood Police called on me when the after-school program was going on. Why? Because the BDU after-school program was going on, the ESL class was going on. One of the newly arrived migrants who doesn't read, speak, or write English made a mistake and went into the women's room. That was our crime. They escalated it. I always go radical if I need to. When the police came, they almost took me to jail. Mayor Frizzell is not here, but our mayor of Montlake Terrace is here. Hopefully she would have intervened. I want to recognize that we have several dignitaries here, and the mayor of Montlake Terrace is one of them. We have one of our Linwood City Council members here. Thank you all for showing up. We appreciate it. But things like that, we constantly get discriminated against. If I tell you the challenges we are going through here, it's not a joke. And we are paying $12,000 for this space every month. Where is the money coming from? This is a fundraiser. I would appreciate if folks here can dig into your, or from your pockets to donate generously towards the futuristic West African village. I know they are showing my slides. I'm not looking at it even because the MC had warned me, and I want to be conscious of it. We are over an hour late for the program. But where we are is very important and critical for us to have our own place. The land that we will buy and build to suit. We are going through lots of discrimination. It's not even funny. If marijuana is smelled here in the past, in the bathroom, and a long email was sent to me that we are the ones that were smoking it. If the dumpster is full, we got messages that we are the ones responsible. A lot of time people see the surface level work that we do. I call WAWAC a baby in an adult body. A lot of the community members don't know the amount of work that goes into this, and I want to ask all of you nicely and gently to give a huge round of applause to my staff. Thank you. This whole week they've been very busy here. This place was shut down for us to set up for this event. Day in and out, we've been working hard. Thank you, everybody, for your contribution. Pa Usman is not the Washington West African Center. It's my vision, and I'm very passionate about it. I started it, but I have a team behind me now that are helping me and supporting me to run this organization. And I appreciate the efforts of every single person. To all our partners, thank you. Whether it's a community organization, a government entity, whatever position you stand, I want to recognize the effort of every single person that has contributed towards WAWAC. And we want to continue to do more. With your donation, with your support, we can do a lot more. We've seen the videos, we share them. Our the amazing media team constantly do a great job in sharing these videos and the work that we do. You will continue to see the link, but on your tables, you will find that QR code to donate. Kindly scan it and donate towards that. The program is amazing. APSA will continue with the announcement. We have a lot of celebrity autograph auction items here that they will be talking about. Dr. Steve Woodard and others are going to be involved with that auctioning. We appreciate everybody's contribution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Scan your QR code and donate. I appreciate it, and Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you, Paos. He also just revealed my surprise for the night, which is the auction, but that's okay. It gets you more excited for tonight. So thank you. We'll do one more video about the after-school program, and then we'll hear community testimonies. These are individuals who've benefited from some of the programs that WAWAC is offering, and they'll be sharing their testimony about working with WAWAC. So we'll start with the video after-school program video, and then we'll take it up from there. Thank you.
African community in Washington. Through our flagship video after-school program, WAWAC offers a culturally rich, engaging, and supportive learning environment for West African children aged 5 to 17 years old. The program, which operates at no cost to families, provides academic support, fosters social and cultural skills, and inspires personal growth through structured activities. Held twice a week in Snohomish and King counties. These sessions combine education and fun, making it an invaluable resource for parents seeking dependable homework assistance and life skills education for their children. Beyond academic growth, the program emphasizes building essential life skills and creating a sense of community. In the summer of 2024, WAWAC partnered with Community Transit to teach the video kids how to ride the public bus.
Thanks for your patience. Obviously, I need Google Maps to walk somewhere even 50 feet in front of me. So thanks for your patience. I'm so glad we get on the bus. Before we do anything else, I think the most important thing you can do when you board the bus is say hello to your bus driver. So when, here we go. So, and her name is Megan. So we're gonna say, hi, Megan. Hi, Megan. And can you say, thanks for bringing us on a field trip? Thanks for bringing us on a field trip. Awesome. You're very welcome. And when you ride a regular bus, it's also a really nice thing to say hi to your bus driver. They're helping you get to where you want to be. It's a polite thing to do. Say hi, give them a wave, throw them the Cheez-Its, peace sign we did.
An integral part of the video after-school program is our monthly career day, where successful career professionals in the community introduce them to the different career paths. These sessions have inspired children to explore fields such as real estate management, restaurant business, legal counseling, etc. Notable mentors included lawyer Musubakoto Sao, who introduced them to the law profession.
So because for me, I felt that we have to live in a society where we're all equal. Whether you are a boy or you are a girl, you should be able to achieve your dreams. Say, for example, I wanted to be a lawyer for a really, really long time because I knew that when you go to court sometimes, the cases are not heard the way that they're supposed to because people are not willing to perhaps come forward. I wanted to, as an activist, for example.
Khadija Barrow of Deja's Kitchen, who offered hands-on experience in the restaurant business.
I started little catering business at home. I would cater for events. some of these kids, I'm sure I either catered their naming ceremonies or their birthday parties. So when COVID came and I was laid off, I decided to expand my catering business into a restaurant business. I bought a restaurant on Ashway in Linwood. That's where Peter's Kitchen started serving like daily meals.
And Lamin Mane, a real estate professional who opened children's eyes to the possibilities in the real estate world.
So 8 years ago, I started my own business, real estate business. Okay. The reason why I went into real estate is that a lot of people will call me and ask about real estate, and I didn't go to school for it, and I was not lancing then. So which means I cannot advise anybody concerning real estate. So I was like, you know what? I will try and go to school and take the exam and actually start practicing real estate.
The 2024 Bidu Summer Program was a highlight of the year, providing endless opportunities for children aged 5 to 14 to explore, learn cultural values, and have fun. The Action Park Summer included trips to the Henry Moses Aquatic Center, where children enjoyed swimming and learned water safety skills, and to the African Soup Factory, where Hamidou Jallo, the inspiring owner, demonstrated how the beloved soup like the African peanut butter soup or domada is made.
Mommy, our teacher, Daddy, our hero, we really appreciate and love you so much. Mommy and Daddy, thank you so much.
The children also visited Heritage African Restaurant, where they learned about running a business, from cashiering to cooking, dishwashing to serving under the guidance of owner Fatou Diba.
I don't see any losers here. All I see is winners. So you can do it. If I can do it, coming here as a teenager, not your age. When I was coming here, I was like about Fatou's age, or older than Fatou. So if I can get to this point in my life, I own 3 businesses. I own an adult family home, I own a restaurant, and I own a beauty supply and salon in Linwood. So if I can go this far, coming here as a teenager, what if you guys, you are born and raised here? You can do anything.
Outdoor adventures included a ferry trip to Jetty Island for a beach day filled with exploration, a visit to Woodland Park Zoo to learn about animals from around the world, and an educational hike along the Southwest Olympic Park Trail, where children created terrariums and learned about ecosystems. The highlight of the summer was the second annual Sounds of Africa Festival, where the children performed their original song, I Am an African Child, as well as last year's hit, Hear Us Out, and the African Union Anthem. These performances, created and rehearsed throughout the summer, showcase the children's hard work and fill the festival with pride and celebration. A particularly memorable moment featured Habib Cham, who learned about the Kankurang, the traditional masquerade of the Mandinka tribe, from the program. Habib traveled to the Gambia, where he purchased a Kankurang outfit and wore it during the Sounds of Africa festival. This unique cultural expression highlighted the program's profound impact on the West African children. Your support will enable WAWAC to enroll more kids to our Bidu after-school program and summer camp. If you would like to donate to WAWAC to support our kids, please visit www.wawac.org or call 425-758-3269 or email info@wawac.org. The Washington West African Center, connecting West Africans in Washington with local resources and bridge the gap.
Thank you, and thank you for watching that video. So we will get to the best part now. I will call on Dr. Steve Woodard, who is our auctioneer for the night. So are you all excited? Can I hear it? Are you excited? Thank you. Thank you, DJ. So Dr. Woodard is a city council member for Mount Lake Tourists and a proud Snohomish County resident, I'm told. And I'm also told you did say you are not a professional auctioneer. Good. Well, that's what we need here. But Dr. Woodard did volunteer himself for this because he always believes in showing up for his community. He's a great steward for the community and a big supporter of WAWAC's work. So thank you. Thank you. So I will be assisting you. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll be here. Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. We are happy that you are here, but I got to tell you, this is going to be a long segment the way it's starting off. So let's go ahead and do the first things first. Just raise your hand, just so I can see what happens if you raise your hand. I'm not going to call $50, $100. No, I'm not with you. I'm not going to do you like that. Just want to make sure you know your hand works, right? It starts in the shoulder and you lift it up. Now, you might have realized, wow, this is kind of difficult. So the next thing that I need you to really do is physically, especially if you're one of the guys, let's go ahead and get a little more comfortable. Go ahead, take the jacket off. If you got a tie, go ahead, take the tie, loosen it. Top shirt. Was that me? Oh, that wasn't me, was it? Okay, it looked like it was me. It wasn't me. I feel wet like it was me, but I don't think it was me. All right, so shirt is off. We have a number of amazing resources, even better. Thank you. A number of amazing opportunities here. So that was the second thing, was just to get a little bit more. All right, no tie, no shirt. I'll keep the shirt on in case you wanted to, get really loose. The next thing, though, is a mindset. So I encourage you to close your eyes, but you don't have to. What I want you to remember, and this is where I would maybe close my eyes, is whatever comes up here on stage as an option for you to bid on, don't worry about what it is. Think about the legacy that you're adding to. You're already a part of history. This is the first annual, which means you are record-breaking already. Whatever happens, you've already broken records. That's the beauty of being the first. Now you can go and be memorable. And here's the best part. There's some great stuff up here that probably in any other time period you think to yourself, I can't indulge like that. I can't justify it. Instead, you can now purchase that here, and when someone comes home to your place and says, hey, what is this? You have a wonderful story to tell them how the money that you spent on this didn't go to, I don't know, the actual player, didn't go somewhere else. It actually came to a resource that is making a world of difference. Between these little ones walking around, the grandmas who are here, I'm surprised we haven't acknowledged the grandmas who are here. Let's do that now. Grandmas. But let's not forget the young people here who are also watching us. So, with that in mind, those three things, get a little loose, your arm works, and more importantly, your mindset is there. We're going to call right down the line, which is the first one, we're going to go with the guitars. Now, these guitars are amazing. And the first one should be from B.B. King himself. I'm going to trust y'all know who B.B. King is. This is signed and dated. This is an electric guitar for all you folks out there who are looking to learn, or you're just looking for a new spot on your wall. This will be a lovely addition, the great B.B. King. So we're going to parade that around for you to see it. And our opening bid, this is again where you're going to test to make sure your arm works. Our opening bid starts at the value price of this, which is $1,900. Do I have anybody brave enough to break the ice? Oh, I saw a hand right there. Yeah. Oh, no, she wasn't looking my way. I thought you were like, it's me. Beautiful B.B. King hand, or signed and dated. I mean, it's a collector's item. So, remember I told you there were 3 things? The 4th thing is for you to rally at your table, because I know you've been talking to people at your table. You know they're big balling out there, and you're like, oh, come on, you want that. This is a good time to start nudging people to say, I know you want this. This will look good in my collection, or I'm going to start my collection, or I'm just going to have Dr. Steve look foolish talking into a mic trying to sell them a guitar. Folks, remember what this goes to fund, right? It funds projects for the little ones, for the big ones, culturally relevant food. This is how this beautiful space continues. If you love that food in the back, these are opportunities to help support that. No takers, no B.B. King fans. All right, I think we'll move on to the next one. We're going to keep going down the list. If you remember later in life you really do want that, I am sure Pa will be available for you at any given time. We're going to stay in the guitar realm, and perhaps you weren't a blues fan, and instead you are a big fan of the Boss. So coming up next is a signed electric guitar from Bruce Springsteen himself. So we are taking great care to bring that up to you. But much like the B.B. King offer, this one also has collector value that will only enhance whatever goals you have in life. Starting a collection, adding to a collection. Perhaps you want to start your own bidding sometime, and you can add this and then mark up that value yourself. So this first one, Bruce Springsteen, opening bid is at $2,000. Do we have any Boss fans out there who were thinking, he's touched this, that's his signature? No? Okay. Going once? No guitar fans, huh? Maybe we should try a different category. Let's try a different category. This is not a guitar group. We have the drummers here, so maybe they're drummers. How about, since we're in the middle of sports world here, we'll go instead with, let's do a basketball. That might be a little bit more fun for folks. And if anybody ever wondered, hey, what's it like to bomb on a microphone? Talk to me afterwards. I've got a lot of tips on what it feels like. And especially that part where you're letting people down because you're trying to raise money. Totally messing with you. That's the 5th part of this. I will start with the guilt tripping any minute now. All right. Let's go with LeBron James's basketball. This is an actual gold basketball. I don't care what you say, and I am from the 23 era. We have to bow down and accept that a man who turned 40 and is still slamming balls down and passing the rock is going to go down as the greatest of all time. Hand it over to him. You get a piece of this legacy with him right now. This is going at a wonderful price of $1,750. Now, the case alone is amazing, but the basketball is the real gold with that signature on there. These will all just go up in value. Everybody that I have mentioned so far, their net worth will only add your net worth, bring your net worth up with it. $1,750. Anybody interested? Okay, let's practice that thing again with your shoulder to your arm. And I won't call, no, I will call you. I'll be like, you bought this. I won't do you like that. Really? Okay. Would it help if I do a dance? No, I won't do a dance. That's going to cost a little bit more. No, okay. All right. I'm going to have this young man here, this beautiful young man here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Trust me. Come here. You can trust me. I know Mom said, don't come around here. Come around here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Trust me. Come here. Come here. This is the day he's going. Trust me. Come on. Trust me, brother. Come here. Come here. Trust me. Come here. He won't, oh, he's going to give me a hug, I promise. Come here. We're going to go with the boxing glove. Let's do the boxing glove next. He said, I don't trust this guy with a microphone. He's going to make me buy something. I was going to have him do the bidding for us. Maybe you need somebody a lot more cute. Because this belongs in somebody's... If you don't have a collection, this is absolutely going to be your cornerstone. This is Muhammad Ali's boxing glove, signed and dated Muhammad Ali boxing glove. This one, let's see if this one feels right to you. We're going to start the bidding at $1,000. You will genuinely not get another opportunity like this. Oh, in the back here. Oh, I have here in the yellow. In the yellow, we got 1,000 for the Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. I love it. We go to 1050. I got a 1050 there. All right, we got 1050. We're breaking the ice here. All right, how about 1,100? We have 1,100. Oh, I think we have what's going to be known as a bidding war. This is a good time to divide yourselves and decide, are you team yellow or team black and yellow, black and gold? Do we have $1,200? I believe we're at $1,200. We are definitely at $1,200. How about $1,250? We got $1,250. How about $1,300? We got $1,300. Any new players out there? I don't want to be rude. $1,350. $1,350. Oh, we're at $1,350. Like this, looking good. Oh, you didn't even hesitate to get to $1,400. I was going to say $1,600. Did you say $6? No, $1,400. Let's go to $1,450. We're at $1,450. $1,500. This is a good time, people, to start going, ooh, ah, oh, ah, $1,550. Ooh, ah, oh, not even hesitating. $1,600. No hesitation. Muhammad Ali himself must be smiling down. $1,600. $1,650. There's $1,650. $1,700. Any new players out there? Nobody's jumping in. We got this going. $1,700 on the left. How about $1,750? Oh, no hesitation. $1,750. We're going. I heard a wow, so you're starting to impress people. $1,800. That's what I'm talking about. $1,800. I'm going to quit after this. So if we get to no, I'm not. $1,850. $1,850 is there. $1,900. $19. All right. We're going to start going by 100. See what happens. $2,000. Now, before we go any further, just please applaud, because you've got to be kidding me at this point. That you all are just sitting here quietly, like you ain't going, Lord, I should have asked her for $50. $2,000 on the table. We're going to go back to 2050 now. We'll go back to $50 increments. So we have 2,050. Oh! You inspired that, folks. Remember, this is not self-indulgence. This is $250 going to wonderful programs. So how about 2,100? Oh, no hesitation. I love it. 2,100. 22. Was that 22 or was that just peace signs? 2,200. That's a man that's not playing around. He said, I know. Sting like a butterfly, or is it float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? I would get it right. My head's all over the place. I'm just amazed. My first item at 2,250 is up. 2,250 is up. We got 23. Any new players? Just checking around. 2,300. Oh, I saw a wave. No. Oh, Jesus, waving. Okay, be careful. Oh, hey, we got 23. No. 23. We are at 2,250 going once. 2,250 going twice. Everybody give a huge round of applause at 2,250. Muhammad Ali boxing glove. Outstanding. I'm going to retire. No, I guess I can't. I still got like 50 more items. We got this. We're going to get this going. So I'm not 100% sure how that's going to happen to get you your item, but we got you on camera, so we're all good. We will track you down. Thank you. I pay a lot of money for these jokes, whether you laugh or not, and I'm going to keep throwing them out there. That said, how about we switch gears and get this one out of the way now? I don't know if you know this. Every now and then you have to do things you don't really want to do, but it's in the name of the good. So we're going to go to jerseys, and we're going all the way out. That was actually for my colleague over here to clown him just a little bit. We're going to go with number 50, the Tom Brady jersey. I don't think we can do this without a New Englander helping so that we don't accidentally drop this. So my brother here will help you out. Folks, you have not met William. William is part of our Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Committee, our commission in Mount Lake Terrace. Thank you, brother, for stepping up and getting this done. And watch that microphone on the floor there. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I know there are Tom Brady fans on the planet. And I was kidding when I said this was hard to do. It's only hard to do because I can't bring it home myself, and I wouldn't bring it home, but I might. I'm going to encourage you, though, especially if you're in New England, this is going for $1,875. $1,875. Now, keep in mind, Mr. Brady is clearly multi-talented. Yes, he's moving into the broadcast booth. So, again, these items will only go up. I'm a Storm fan myself, so I would have to go with that direction. Otherwise, I might consider this one. Do we have anybody interested in Mr. Brady's jersey? Signed, of course. And these only go up in value, folks. So whatever dollar you put in now, a year from now, probably $5 more worth. I almost promise you. 1875. I got a giggle. I'm going to count that as a laugh because I pay these for the pound. Anyway, moving on. All righty. No Jersey folks out there. This is surprising. I thought this was a Jersey group. Okay, we will put that one down. Let's go for the big Jersey, which that one's pretty big. But this next one is huge. And it pairs very nicely with the basketball. So if you didn't buy the basketball, you can double up on this one if you want. But we're going to go with the jersey of King James himself. And again, I know we can decide and go back and forth on who's the greatest. But tonight, we're just going to focus on the jersey. This one, signed as well. And this one also comes with some images, which is amazing. This is a beautiful frame, very well mounted and all that good stuff. This is going for, believe it, at $1,700. Own a piece of NBA history that's only going to go up in value. And again, when someone comes to your house and looks at that, they're not going to be like, oh my gosh, they're going to wonder, how did you get that? And you can tell them all about the Washington West African Center. Look at that. And then you can get them to start giving as well and remind them, hey, when they come back for the next gala, these might be available as well. So any interest in the James jersey, a true collector's item. Is this thing on? Hello? No, it's on. It's on. Making sure. All right. Well, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to start reminding people that we have your keys and we lock the door. So it's going to be real difficult if people don't start buying because we don't give keys back until we reach a certain threshold. I'm not allowed to tell you what that dollar amount is, but it's in your interest. How about over here? Okay. Nobody. I love when people avert their eyes from you. So much power here. All right, let's go ahead and set that down for no other reason than to save your arms. All righty, let's see. How about we move to the King of Pop? I figure if the King of Pop doesn't bring it home, then we probably need to reassess our lives. Maybe that's too deep. That's too deep. Let me first make sure I got the right one, because that one is the gold. Yeah, that one's a gold record. So this is an actual gold record. Unlike the ball that's gold colored, this one is actually the gold record. This is signed as well, the gold record album display. And can you hold that one okay? Also signed, this is outstanding, folks, MJ himself. I want you to think about this one because I know you love Thriller. I know you love Billie Jean, and now you would have a piece of history because I could tell you a short story about what it was like to live on the planet as one of the only two people who didn't know he had passed away in 2009, and it was amazing. So I would just tell you, you should jump on this one because the island of Tahiti celebrated this man in ways you would never imagine. We just thought they loved him that much, and now that he's not with us, we have these to keep us connected to him, and of course the music is playing. But in this particular case, we're going to go with the gold album, which, if I haven't told you already, it's because I'm on Facebook. Thank you. Man, I love that side of the room. This room I'm not so enamored with. Let's see. We are going. Did I already say this price was $850? Nope, that's not right. Yes, it was $950. Let's go at $950. I've already raised the bid $100 for somebody. $950. Michael Jackson, folks, the genuine king of pop, and one of his most iconic stances, if I dare say, and it's a gold record. You could probably break the case and sell the gold. No, I wouldn't do that. It's a gold record. See, I like this table. This table's my table. Any interest? I know there's interest. How about banding together? Oh, I almost saw a hand raise. He was just stretching, though. All right. Okay. So I don't know what time it is, but we're going to move on, and we're going to remember this day. So actually, let me timestamp it. 8:04 is the last time Steve ever agrees to be an auctioneer. No, I'm kidding. This is a lot of fun, though, folks. We have a lot of items, and we're going to figure out which one is you. So I think we should go with the Eagles next, because we haven't found the sports group. We haven't found, well, we did find the boxing group. Maybe we'll find you in the music area. Do we get a little bit of help there? Thank you, William. I think everybody has a Hotel California song.
And I can also adjust it. When I go to events, people ask me when we do the drums and stuff, since we are not interested on the celebrity items over there that Steve is doing so far, after I want to throw in those drums and everything over there. You can ox in those things too.
So we're going to see, in the spirit of music, where this takes us. Because once again, you've got the Eagles, and I'm going to trust you know the Eagles. And if not, this is a wonderful chance to get to know them. But we're going to start this at $1,600. Hotel California. I am sure you've heard that song. I am sure you've got a memory that's inappropriate to share in this space to go along with that album. And if not, where are you living? That's okay. It comes with the album. Everybody signed. A wonderful photo, and then just a wonderful layout. Interest? Okay. Well, then let's shift gears and go with drums, because who doesn't like drums? And we'll come back to these items if we see how it's going. So we're going to switch gears and go with the drums. Now, that said, Paul, do you have a bass level for the drums that we should consider? Okay. So we're going to pick any drum, and the kora. All right. It has 21 strings. I have had the privilege of hearing it played, and it's absolutely amazing. So for those of you who are looking for a new skill, this is a wonderful place to start. Paul, what do you think is an opening bid for something like this beautiful kora? $800. That sounds well within reach for no other reason than the plane ticket to get it back over here was more than that. So if you think in those terms, you've got a wonderful opportunity and a rare instance here to actually get a piece of history and culture.
Actually, this kora is handmade right in my presence when I went to Africa last year. The person who did it, his father used to make the kora for a lot of the great musicians and griots in my country, the Gambia, including Jaliba Kuyate, who is a famous musician. The kora that Jaliba plays, the family that makes it. So this is a traditional family. That's what they specialize in. That's what they are known for. It's handmade. This is made from a gourd with 21 strings, our version of a guitar. And bringing this here cost me almost an arm and leg. I paid $600 for it if I convert it to US dollars.
So we're going to start at $800. What a wonderful story. I'm sure he would be happy to sign it for you, or get it signed probably even. Who knows? So we have $800. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Okay, I get it. How about $850? $850, anybody? No? Oh, we're in the wrong direction. Okay. All right. $800? No? Remember, you will be able to explain to people, I didn't just willy-nilly spend. I paid forward. I paid it for the little ones all the way up to the grandmas. All this money will go directly into programming, both present and future. All right? All right, let's try maybe another drum, maybe a little bit lower. Which one would you recommend we try? And see if that's going to loosen some pocketbooks. Now, folks, what I think you need to be able to do is envision having that meal way more frequently, because we've financed a lot more than you intended to tonight. So whatever you thought you were going to spend tonight, add maybe $100 in your head to that. And let's see where we get. So let's go with a starting bid from Pa. What's a good bidding? I'm not going to start this one on my own because I'll underbid that, and then they'll be looking at me for the balance. What do you think? It's beautifully dressed up, so it's used. That's wonderful. What do you think is a decent price? 5? 3? Oh, I would have done all right. I was going to say 5. $300. How about that? I know somebody came here tonight, guaranteed they were going to spend $300. Now you can convert that to a beautiful drum that will sit probably dearly in your home, and you can bring that out as you need to. It's easy to travel, so who knows? Maybe you're getting drum circles as you head down to the Seattle Center, or maybe over to the Linwood Event Center. $300. Here we go. I was thinking I heard a whoosh. All right, we got a $300. We got to start. We're going to have to clap, people. We've been way too silent. I mean, come on. If you can't do it yourself, clap for somebody else. $300. How about 3 1/4? I'm going to just jump a quarter this time. $325. $325. All right, we're going to drop it back to 300 going once. $325. 300 going twice. $300 sold. Congratulations. Yo, hey! So let's go back to the items here now that we recognize we've got drums for sale. That way you can start to scout that out. But I want to make sure that you don't miss an item that's over here, because in the spirit of items, you're only going to get one chance now. We'll never get this chance again. This is actually, in my opinion, probably who should have been the all-time greatest, for no other reason than he also was becoming a huge fan of the WNBA, just making sure that equity was in place. But this is signed floorboard by Kobe Bryant. It comes along, of course, with a photo and some other beautiful mountings. It's got the Laker patch. I know you got some Laker fans in here. We can't be on the West Coast without at least one of you. So we are going at $975 for this beautiful floorboard display. That is a Hall of Famer, and it's got the authenticity on the back and all that good stuff. Do we have some interest, Kobe Bryant fans? How about that back corner over there? I like when people slink down like I can't see you. I see you out there. Kobe Bryant? No? All right. Thought we would just try to make sure you knew what was up here. We'll go back to the drums. Good news, folks. We're coming close to the end for no other reason than you can only take this type of humiliation so long. I'm not humiliated at all. Thank you. I clearly couldn't be humiliated if you wanted to try to. I just would laugh in your face. Oh, we're going a different direction. We're going with hats. These are fabulous. And Paul, how much, or do you know how much? What do you think? How much for the hats? $100. All right. We've got these gorgeous hats in multiples. $100. I know you came here to cue card something. Here's your chance to turn it into something tangible. Beautiful hat. I'll break the ice, and I will purchase the first one when I see which one I want, which is the one in my hand. I'm going to go with this one. I've purchased the first one at $100. Do I got anybody who's willing to follow me? I got a second purchase for $100. We got a couple more hats. Anybody interested? These are fabulous. You're thinking Pacific Northwest. Trust me, those 7 days in a row that we get sun, this is going to be amazing. Oh, we got a third hat right here. Third hat. They're going only for $100. We're not even going to bid you up on this one. We got too many. We've got 2 left. You will be part of the, what is that, quintet? 6. Oh, we got number 4 over here. The mayor, Mount Lake Terrace, is at 4. There's 6 hats. You'll be a 6-tuplet with us. 2 more hats at $100. Really? Okay. I'm going to start judging people now. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. Just silently in my head. No, I'm kidding. Karina in the back with $100. Thank you. Access Pro Project back there. We got 1 more hat at $100, and it's going to walk right by you. All you got to do is say, I'll take it, and we'll celebrate you. Again, these are gorgeous hats. You think I'm making this up, but I'm like, I might have to take that second one if nobody takes it, because this is a nice hat. I'm going to keep that one right there. Last hat. Oh, go! We got another hat in the back. Everybody, let's give an applause there. Thank you so much. Again, when you're wearing that hat and someone asks you, where did you get that amazing hat? You absolutely need to tell them it was the Washington West African Center that's going to have a futuristic West African village very close by. I can feel it in my heart, and I just know it. I've seen that presentation. There's just too much goodness going on. So how about we wrap up with another drum? It's like you were reading my mind. I was going to say wrap it up with another drum. Let's wrap it up with another drum. And I think that the carving alone brings the value up. So I hear already $300 for it. And let me pause and see if we have a minimum bid. I do not see anybody stopping me from saying there's a minimum bid. So we're at $300 to get the ball. Whoa! Apparently Paul wants $500. You at $500? For that one, it's at $500. I'm sorry, and you're going to make me... We got $350, which is only $150 shy of where the opening bid will be. $500 for this. I mean, this carving is amazing. I don't know that walking around would make a difference, but believe you, I wouldn't. I'm just saying, like, if you can't see that carving from there, that's interesting. Believe you me, that's gorgeous. $500. We'll see if we can find your $350 one if that one doesn't work. I only work here, sir. I'm gonna have to leave $350 on the table. We'll get another one out here. $500. Like I say, the carving, you can tell the thickness alone, the weave, all of that is amazing. We got a 5? Let me see if I can get Paul in the back. Paul in the back, would you go for $350 on this same drum? We got a 3. Oh, we got a 500 back there. Atta kid. Thank you, sir. I couldn't see you back there. I apologize. We got 5. I need a louder round of applause for that. Come on, let's give that one up. 500. Do we have a 525? I don't want to push people too hard here. 525. Because we were very happy at that $500. You were going to be very happy at that $500 because I have a feeling you're getting a great deal. 525. Last call. 525. Going twice. 525. $500 it is in the back there, sir. Thank you. Do you have a drum that would go for $350 from sight? Oh, you don't want it? Oh, you didn't want that one? Oh, you just wanted that specific one. Oh, he's going to drop his bid. Never mind. I want to live on a high note, so we're going to leave it at $500. Ooh, that is unbelievably gorgeous. Uh-oh. Here we go. Is an ending. And $350. Did you take it for $350? That's the more important part. Did you take it for $350? Yes. You taking it for $350? Are you not? The look on his face tells me yes. But that's a yay! Folks, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. That said, I know for sure you all came here to spend money. And you were thinking to yourself, no, I couldn't get there. But there's a table over here we're hoping will also have items for sale. So what we're going to encourage you to do, even though we're going to wrap up, there is that after party. Turn it into an after party and go ahead and get you something party as well. So the staff is here to help and answer questions, but we are going to keep it moving now to our next phase, which I have no idea what it is, but just know that it was an honor to try to get you to loosen those pocketbooks. But more importantly, thank you all for being here because you already did that just by showing up. Be sure to talk to your friends about the Washington West African Center. They've got amazing work going on, and it's only going to get better. And let's remember, this organization, this resource is here for folks who just got here right from the last space they were that was not the U.S., which is a lot of acclamation going on. So we're just humbled that this space is here to make sure that people know they are welcome, invited, and more importantly, belong here in Snohomish County. As one of your elected officials, which you've had quite a few around the room here with you today, it's an honor to serve you all, and we're just honored that you would be here. Drive home safely for folks who are heading out. I'm going to hand this mic back to Paul, and we'll call it a night. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Steve. Please give another round of applause for Dr. Steve Woodard. That was amazing. I should never have told anyone he was in a pro. Thank you all. Well, there is still a chance to donate and support WAWAC's work in other ways. Please scan the QR codes and donate to WAWAC if you haven't especially gotten anything from the auction. And if you actually did, you can add by donating using the QR code. So thank you. We'll do some music with DJ and shake your body, stand up. It's been a long time. We've been sitting for a while, so get up and dance, and we'll continue in a little bit. Thank you. I'm told the mayor of Mount Lake Terrace is here, so thank you for gracing us with your presence tonight. And this will actually bring us to the end of the night. We will transition to the after party. If you would like to dance, feel free to hang on. And thank you all for being here. It's been a wonderful night, and thank you for supporting the work of WAWAC, and we appreciate you all. Thank you. Well, Please get up and dance. If you want something tonight, please meet Noel on the front and pick your stuff and make a payment. Noel is here with me and she'll be helping you out. Thank you.
Yeah, and it was just crazy. I worked with a girl that her son was the same age. Over doing anything, and he would. That's what I'm even sitting outside because I feel like it's really home. Yeah, so yeah. And the headache, so many things. So I did decide I was working from home because I couldn't make it.
That happened to him. It was his heart. Yeah. Oh my God. So, how fast your heart is beating? If it's beating over. I want a picture with you too. I want a photo with you. Make them second. Make them second. Okay. Oh my God. I wouldn't swear that I wish I was working. I didn't work. You may say, let's take a picture here. Just take a picture. Here, this crazy woman. He's crazy. He's crazy, yes. Very crazy. Hi, how are you? Good. And we share everything.
Not to open.
Not to open.
To take with me. Because it's sparkling. Since somebody drank ginger juice.
Yeah. Did you?
No.
All right.
I think it's so.
All right.
So like, so just take your time. I mean, I'm thinking right now. I'm trying to be on the stable because I feel like if you go out there and not doing what they treat you like a shit. So I want to make sure. But feel free to treat them like shit too. But always keep in the back of your mind. Kindness. My mother, my grandmother always said, kindness. I always think about my son's third grade teacher. She thought the look on my face, she knew I was going to cuss her out. I didn't say that. But I told her, you're not going to treat my son the way you treat me. Same class in front of all the other kids making me cry. You're not going to do that to him. If I have to be here every day, you're going to treat him like that. He deserves to be able to learn just like everybody else does. Remember, he's in the second grade class of the split, second, third grade class. Remember that. He isn't where the third graders are, but he'll get there. Attitude change. And I didn't cuss her out. But reading me this 5-minute story that he's been reading. We got our own library in our house. Girl, I didn't say that.
Wait, we just about to do a fashion show. Wait for that. Wait for the fashion show now. Yes.
Yes, DJ, thank you very much. Thank you. So one important part of the program that we are gonna reduce the music, please. Reduce the music. Yes. One important part of the program that we would have loved to have is the fashion show. We have our seamstress, Jainaba, that has been working hard the past few days. She's shown some amazing outfit for some of our staff, and they are ready to go. So we will go with the fashion show, starting with Emi Seka. Mr. DJ, please clap for Emi. Clap for Emi. Mr. DJ. Mr. DJ, give us. That was shown by our seamstress, Jainaba. She spent the whole night working on this. DJ, give us some music, DJ. Go, DJ. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. Aja Ami. That's your music, Amy. That's for you, Amy. Oh, is Amy done? Okay. Okay. That's for you. That song was for you. All right, clap for Amy, please. Clap for Amy, everybody. Clap for Amy, please. Everybody clap for Amy. Everybody clap for Amy second, please. Aha. Amy. Woo! So you will do the same thing, Abu. You start there and you walk. Go to the bathroom and get well and then after that we are started to come out. All right, next we're gonna have Abu Jara. See Abu. Next we have Abu Jara. You wanna come around Abu again? Abu. Thank you very much, Abu. That's beautiful. We wanted to do this all together. Noel and Zainab Jibril are changing. Are they ready? Abu, let's see you, Abu. We didn't capture you earlier. Let everybody see Abu. Everybody clap for Abu, please. Clap for Abu. Abu. Clap for Abu, please. We have Noel and Zainab Jibril coming out next. Noel and Zainab Jibril. Can somebody check them out for me? Noel and Zainab Jibril coming next. Jainaba is from Guinea. She has 15 years of experience sewing clothes and has been doing this for us all this while. I mean, she spent the whole night yesterday sewing these clothes the past few weeks. In fact, she also is the one that made the tablecloths that you are seeing. I mean, on there, she's been doing an amazing job training different people all this while. So I want to recognize that effort. Noel and Zainab Jibril, can somebody get them for me? I know it was. All right, Zainab Jibril, here she comes. Here comes Zainab. Please give it up for Zainab Jibril and Noel, huh? Where are they? Where is Jainaba? Kaifi Jainaba. Jainaba, come here, Jainaba. This is Jainaba right there. Everybody give it up for her. Come here, Jainaba. Okay, you two wait. Wait there, wait. All right. Zainab Jibril. Zainab Fasiri. Zainab Fasiri. Zainab, go around. Fasiri. Zainab. All right, give it up for Lady D and Noel. Lady Diana and Noel. All right. Diana. Noel. Diana. You go around the table. Diana. Noel, Diana, Noel, Diana, Noel, Diana, Noel, Diana, Noel, Diana, Noel, Diana, Diana. Zainab Jibril, we gotta do that again.
I want to see you go around by yourself. You are not captured in the camera.
Diana. We have Zainab Jibril again. Zainab Jibril, Zainab Jibril, Zainab Jibril. All right, Zainab. All right, Zainab. All right, Zainab. Go around the tables. All right, Zainab. Amy wants to do a second round. Amy, 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 Amy. All right. Lady D by yourself. Lady D. Give it up for Diana. 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 All right. There you go. Give it up for Diana. All right. Diana. I see Pampero rocking it out there. Noel by herself. Noel. Give it up for Noel, please. Give it up for Noel, please. Noel. Aha. Now Jennifer herself. Jennifer. Everybody clap for Jennifer. Wait. Jennifer. Everybody give it up for Jennifer. Jennifer.
Call Zainab Jibril for me.
Aha. Oh, Zainab Jibril is coming with Mariam this time around. Mariam. Yes, that's Jainaba's collection right there. She's been doing a great job. Can I have all the models here to take a picture? Zainab, come and take a picture before you guys go. Noel, come on, let's take a group picture. Abu, come and take a picture. Where's Amy? Come and take a group picture here. Jainaba, Kangen photo fee. Where's Jainaba? Where's Amy? All right. Pampero put us. She's spicing it up right there. DJ, I want you to seize the music in a little bit. DJ, seize the music. We want to recognize these beautiful ladies here for the job well done. Come on back a little bit. For the job well done. This is done by Jainaba. Pamodo wants you to look him in the camera right there. Pamodo wants you to face the camera right there. Everybody, give it up for my team. Our photographer, can you please take some pictures of us here, please? I forgot his name. Give it up for a photographer from Original Studios. And we have Janta Media and Communication Services here with us today doing the live streaming. Thank you, everybody. This is beautiful. I just want to apologize. A very important part of this was a very important. He wants us to be close together. Right? You want to go on the corner, Abu, there, so that we flank them? Right. Huh? Where's Amy? Oh, she's somewhere. But this is very important. It was an important part of the program we wanted to do. Jainaba spent sleepless nights all these days fixing these outfits, and we thank her very much for putting it together. She is offering free sewing classes to the community out of our drop-in center, which is our order office on 164th. She currently has about 5 students and is also teaching the kids of the video program.
For all this thing to happen, it was me who was driving her from home to the office. So I want to have to be on the Photoshop.
Our driver, Charles. Give it up for Charles, our driver. So genuinely so, that's my beautiful team. Now where are the rest of the team members? Fasiri, Amy, Zainab Sumahuru. You all come here. Zainab Jibril, if you can quickly get me what I ask you. Real quick. I want to recognize, Fasiri, why are you running? Eddie. I want to recognize my team for a great job. They have been working very hard. This is the team behind the work that you see here at the Washington West African Center. I wanted to recognize them. Yes. 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 Wait. Yeah, hurry up. Yes, and get that, please. Yeah. Yeah, I want to recognize the team that has been doing this great job. It was an important and integral part of the program, but we didn't get to do it, unfortunately. But it is important. All the work that happens here, I established the Washington West African Center over the years, since 2017, and I've been running it for several years. With time, I have this amazing team. From a year and a half ago, we started building it, and now we have 15 staff from different countries. Diana here is from Malawi. Pamfero is from Malawi. Jainaba is from Guinea. Charles there is from Malawi. They're about to take over. Abu is from Mali. Manubia, come here, Hajja. Come here, Hajja, please. Esther, come on. Esther, Manubia, Abu. Charles, come on, please. Let people see you. Right? Zainab Sumahuru, come on, please. Come on, Zainab. We miss you. Come on, Zainab. Come on. Manubia here. Abu is from Nigeria. From Mali, rather. Sorry, Mali. No problem. Manubia is from Nigeria. Esther is from South Korea. Charles is from Malawi. Zainab Sumahuru back there is from Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. Fasiri is also from Ivory Coast. Pamodu is from the Gambia. And where is Momodu? Momodu also left, right? He's not here. Noel? Let's see Noel. Yes, he's also from Nigeria. There you go. Right? So Noel, actually, this program is primarily architected by Noel. She used to live here. She graduated from the University of Washington. We hired her, and she worked for us for a year and a half and moved to Texas. She does a lot of remote work for us, and this program actually is Noel that's been working on it all this while. So give it up for her, please. Right? Yes, so help me do this with the staff. So we really, 2024 has been a blessing for WAWAC, for the Washington West African Center. Come on here. I wish Momodu. Where is Amy? Amy and Momodu, come on, guys. Amy and Momodu, come here, please. I want to have this. Where is Fasiri too? He MIA'd. Right. Thank you, James. I really appreciate this. This is an important and integral thing I would have loved to do earlier that we didn't get to do. I want to recognize this team for the amazing job that they have done in the past year and a half. I'm barely in the office now, and this is the team that has been working hard. Pa Usman has been seen for a long time as the person behind the organization. Now I don't have to be present for work to keep going on. It continues to happen. This amazing team continue to work to help you with all your needs. And I want to introduce them to the community. Momodu Job is from Gambia. He is our program director. Give it up for Momodu, please. Look at Pa Momodu there. My finance person doubles as my wife, Amiseka. She's been there with me from day one. She's been there with me from day one, doing an amazing job. She spent the past 3 weeks working on this event too. Most of the amazing food you ate here today, she was behind. We had several people at the house, the entire family being involved. Thank you. Amy from Gambia. My compliance officer and volunteer coordinator, Zainab Jibril from Nigeria. Zainab Jibril from Nigeria, compliance officer and volunteer manager. The person that gave all of these people a job. She's the HR person. Diana from Malawi. Diana, she's our HR person, right? Pamfero, she's our assistant community resource navigator and the after school program director. All those amazing work you're saying, I'm not director for the after school, but coordinator, yes. Jainaba, Charles' friend, from Guinea. Jainaba is the one running the showing project. Thank you, Jainaba. I know, Charles' best friend. Abu Jara. This guy is also amazing, very dexterous. He recently joined the team, probably as the newest member, but he's amazing. All those juicy lamb you were eating, he was the one grilling them. Since 8 a.m. this morning, he's been grilling. Abu is out of our logistics team, working with Charles. Thank you, Abu. Our chief driver. Charles the man himself. Charles the man himself. So I give him an honorary West African passport, Charles. Yes, he's from Malawi too. Thank you, Charles, for the great work. And I introduce you next to the face of the community, Manubia Mohammed from Nigeria. So just like Noel, Esther was sent here this last quarter by the University of Washington as an intern. We had about 8 of them, and at the end of their internship, we hired 2 of them, and she happened to be one of them, doing an amazing job. Esther from South Korea. Thank you. And I start the next phase by introducing Noel. As I said, she is not from West Africa. She blends in so well. Fatoumata Gregorini is her name. I gave her that name since 3 years ago. Fatoumata Gregorini is her name. Noel is her name, but that's her African name, Fatoumata. Fatoumata, yes. Thank you. She does an amazing job. That's my personal assistant, and she does an amazing job, of course. The man himself, Fasiri. That's our project coordinator. Thank you, Fasiri, for the great job from Ivory Coast. You see the food distribution. He's the one that coordinates it, working helter-skelter every time with everybody to make sure that it happens every other Friday. Thank you. Come here, Zainab. Come here, Zainab. Huh? Okay, we have Zainab Sumauru here. Zainab, 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 Zainab. Zainab, 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 Zainab. All right. Actually, Zainab is from Ivory Coast. If you talk about a success story for WAWAC, that is a symbol of that. She came here a few years ago and has been came to WAWAC.
Give a tissue to Pa.
Uh-huh.
Give a tissue to Pa.
Uh-huh.
Somebody have a tissue?
Yes. The first time this lady was introduced to me, we couldn't talk. because she speaks French and Bambara, and I couldn't speak any of those. I had a translator. Now she's running our media department, all those amazing newsletters you see. Honestly, from a week and a half ago, we created the RSVP for this event from like a month and a half ago. If I asked Noel how many people RSVP'd, she said 4 people. Until a week and a half ago, we had a meeting. I said, Zainab, I want you to turn that around. We closed the RSVP a week after she started doing her job right. So literally everybody that showed up here.
So I'm not doing my job. Thank you for telling everybody. Thank you.
Thank you for the great job.
And I'm not doing my job.
Thank you for the amazing job. Yeah. You are not surprised, right?
No, let me talk too. Hi everyone. My name is Zainab Sumaru. I am from Ivory Coast. And I'm part of WAWAC team. And this is Pamodo over there, my media assistant. Hi, Pamodo. And there is Usman too, and all the amazing team. Amy always cook my jollof rice. And this is Pa Usman Juf, our boss, the CEO and the executive director of the Washington West African Center. Give it up for Pa. Yeah, it's because of Pa we are all here. Pa he's not perfect, but he's amazing boss. And he always, take care of us like a big family. So we are all work together as brother, aunt, uncle, and it's just amazing. This is a big family, and WAWAC is not only about Pa. So if you need anything, information, services, jobs, just, come to us. We are all here to help you guys. And thank you so much, and have an amazing night.
Yes, so I thank you, Zainab. Thank you, Zainab. Last year when we had, instead of a fundraising gala, we had a New Year's Eve gala. And that event, we recognized somebody as the staff of the year. And that was a great pleasure and honor. It was Manubia Muhammad, who actually was the staff of the year last year. Give it up for Manubia. She is the face of the entity and the institution, doing a great job. This year we have upped it a little bit. We are not only giving the staff of the year, but we have a couple of them.
So this is the staff of the year?
Mm-hmm. I want to end with that.
Okay. All right. So
next one.
Let's start with the male staff of the year.
Male staff of the year, 2024. Male staff of the year 2024 goes to Mamadou Diop. Sometimes I take away his computer from him. Even on Thanksgiving Day, we invited all the staff to our house. Mamadou came there with his laptop, always ready to work, day, night, weekend, evening. Writes a lot of grants and do so many things for the organization. Solution driven. He sits on my shoes. He steps into my shoes. I remember I attended 2 forums. Some of the meetings that I used to attend, I missed out for a couple of times. As soon as I came back, they say, Pa, how did you train this guy? Mamadou is just like you, like in meetings. Thank you, sir. And he's the youngest member of the team, too. Next one, Zainab Jibril. The female staff of the year goes to Manubia Muhammad. Even today, this lady almost cried with me. She literally cried. She's so timid. She's the face of the organization. All kinds of things. She goes through a lot on behalf of the organization, but she works hard as well. So thank you, Manubia, for your job. Female staff of the year. Success story of the year. I was talking about Zainab's Mauru earlier, but that's overall. For year 2024, every year, WAWAC impacts the lives of people that have contributed so much, who we have contributed to transforming their lives. whether they come in as a new migrant or they've been here for a while, once they join the team, what they do, they probably have zero experience. And WAWAC works with them to support them to integrate into the society, train them, and eventually get them employment. And the success story of the year is Pamodu Sohna. You see him behind that camera. Everything he's doing, he learned from WAWAC here, and we are super proud of him. Thank you very much.
Next one is most dedicated staff.
The most dedicated staff. This one now is special, but was critical for me as well. When I discussed this, I told Zainab and Noel, I said, they proposed it to me actually. I would have said, and I'm like, what are your reasons? And they said, A, B, C, D, and E. And I said, I add F, G, H, I, J, K up to Z. And the most dedicated staff, of course, goes to Amy. Like I said, until this morning, last night, she did not even sleep. Was there cooking and doing all the amazing things, the finance, the books, a lot of those things. Thank you, Amy. The most impactful staff whose work is felt across the board as well, with the partners, branding, and so many things. I fight with her all the time. Goes to Zainab Smaoro. I fight with her all the time. She does an amazing job in putting things together, organizing, very passionate about the job. Thank you, Zainab, for the work that you have done in 2024. Yes. And the final certificate is the Staff of the Year. And the Staff of the Year 2024 goes to my personal assistant, Noel. Thank you. We have certificates for them. Yes, it should have been given. Thank you. That's the Staff of the Year. Thank you. Thank you. She designed the certificates, and I make sure she put no name on that one, so it has no name, just because I didn't want her to know. Thank you. Until midnight yesterday, I was reviewing this program with her. Okay, Zainab Sumaoro. Come and get your certificate. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Congratulations. Yes, Pamodu, come and get your certificate. Okay, Pamodu doesn't want to leave her camera. I like that. He's sticking to the script. Amy Seka, most dedicated Staff of the Year. Thank you very much. We actually have our volunteers that have been helping us all this while that we wanted to recognize. And it's really unfortunate that we had to cut the program short earlier just because we started late and a lot of things. But this is an important thing we wanted to do. Momodu and Manubia certificate, Zainab is looking for it. In the meantime, yes, Lasana Manga. Where is Lasana? Nobody's taking a picture of these things. Manga is a volunteer. I mean, throughout the year, he's been very consistent. He attends our ESL class. He food distribution. He's volunteering. Anytime WAWAC needs him, he's here. A lot of this setup, he was here with us throughout the week. And he's like, I want to go home. Anytime I want to leave, Pa Modu asked me to do one more thing. Anytime I want to go. Thank you, Manga. We appreciate you. Thank you, Manga. Miss Karen has left. She is the person running the ESL class. We would have loved to give her the certificate. She's not here. Saliu. Saliu Samba. Saliu Samba, thank you. Saliu is also from Senegal. He is constantly here with us volunteering at our food distribution and other things. Thank you very much, Saliu. Jerejef. Merci beaucoup, Saliu. Jerejef. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Saliu. Jerejef, why? Yes, Eddie. Now, this certificate goes to the WAWAC Business Partner of the Year, and that goes to Janta Media Services. Usman Jaju. Can somebody get Usman? He's in the media room doing something, probably. Right? Thank you. That's the WAWAC Business Partner of the Year. We work with several businesses throughout the year that provide services to WAWAC, whether it's the restaurants, the mechanic stores, the media team, different media, audio visuals. We patronize the community a lot. And Janta provides a lot of services to WAWAC pro bono. Pro bono, a lot of the services that are provided pro bono. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dorko Berna. Thank you very much, sir. Yes. Yes, so, Mr. Eddie, I want you to come forward, please. Please, sir. He's right there. Yeah, I would have really loved to do this in front of everybody, but when you talk about a community-driven person, when you talk about a selfless person, that's Eddie right here. He is leading the Malawian community through so many things, selflessly, day and night. And the partnership with WAWAC had just became great. Now, probably we have more Malawians in WAWAC than anybody else, and they are not even in West Africa. Right? Thanks to Eddie. Eddie, he introduced them to WAWAC. And well, but thank you. Thank you very much. We truly appreciate your effort. I mean, the Malawian community has been great partners. Just last week, Saturday, exactly a week ago, this time, they were having their annual end-of-year party right here. So thanks for about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. When we talk about collaboration, working together, Pa was posting things on this group. We have a group. This group is African Leaders, Washington State Coalition of African Leaders. And there are probably about 28 countries from Africa, leaders who are on that group. And Pa kept on posting things before we met in person. And I took interest in that. I saw these programs, these amazing programs, and nobody was liking it or following up. And I started following up. And I started talking to him as if we've met before. When Malawian community needed help, our community grew so fast from 160 people in Washington State to about 1,000 within 2 years. We needed help. I have no position in that community as a leader, but I knew how to talk to the people like Pa and try to get our people to connect where the resources are. Gambia and Malawi are very far from each other. On the map, we look very close, but we're very far from each other. But that didn't matter. This community has offered so much to our community, financially, work, and other resources, and we're forever grateful. And we'll continue to do this partnership with WAWAC. Thank you.
Thank you very much. He's really selfless, and he reached out. His kids participate in our BDU program in King County. In fact, they just opened a new business in King County, and we're about to transfer the BDU program to their location. starting in the next couple of weeks. So we really appreciate that. We have him recognized. The printer just jammed earlier and they are not able to print your certificate, Eddie, but I wanted to recognize that and make sure that we have that here. So thank you to everybody for the great job, my team. We've been working very tirelessly the past couple of weeks for this event and the past year together. We just continue to do this. Thank you all very much. I appreciate this a lot. The other volunteers that we have their certificates and community members are not here right now, so we'll just end it here. Actually, I had, she left, Sona Jamme, yes. Oh, yeah. That's a community member who is from Gambia. 2 hours ago, like an hour before the event, as I was driving here, she called me. She was desperately looking forward to this event and coming, but unfortunately, she did not. She couldn't make it, and her husband was here to represent her. I didn't know her from Adam, but she recognizes the work that we are doing at the Washington West African Center. Anytime we have an event or an activity, this lady will either cook a lot of food and add or order stuff from the restaurants and have them deliver it and put a check or cash attached to that without anybody telling her anything. I didn't know her. I remember one time I was so stressed because I was organizing an event. This was when I was alone, mostly doing everything. Here it is. Please, sir. Please, sir. Uncle. Come here. I'm talking about Auntie Sona at this minute. I was very stressed that day. I just pulled up to our old office picking stuff because this is the time I was working alone. And the person just kept calling and calling. I picked up the call. I was very mad. Not at her, but I just picked up and she's like, it's me, Sona. I'm in front of your office and I came to bring you. I have $1,000 to give you. Just like that. Consistently, she donates to WAWAC. And even today being the latest, she couldn't make it because she's under the weather. She sent her husband to be here. And we have her as our volunteer of our community member of the year, goes to Sona Jamme. Today she donated $1,000 to this event, even today. So thank you, Sona. We appreciate it. Uncle, extend our thanks to her. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Yes, thank you very much. That ends the program officially, at least those last two things.